I drove 6 exits past downtown, hands shaking on the steering wheel. Your words still echoing inside my head, louder than the engine noise. Rain dragged neon across the windshield. 2 a.m. somewhere off Route 9. I pulled into a half-empty gas station, just trying to breathe again. Then the radio played that old song, the one you used to sing off-key. Suddenly every memory hit me, harder than the whiskey did. And that's the first time a grown man cried in an empty parking lot at night, standing beside a pump under fluorescent lights, trying not to fall apart. Funny how a little melody can drag your heart back through the years and make somebody who swore he was okay break down in the middle of nowhere. No, I remembered your bare feet on my dashboard, summer air blowing through your hair, the way you laughed during the chorus, like life could never hurt us. Now it's just cold coffee and silence, a gas receipt shaking in my hand, and me staring at the passenger seat, like somehow you'd still be there. Nobody tells you heartbreak changes shape. It gets quieter but cuts deeper, till one random moment in the middle of the night turns loneliness into something unbearable. So I stood there crying like a kid again, while 18-wheelers rolled past slowly. 'Cause losing you didn't happen all at once, it keeps happening in little moments. And somewhere beneath those station lights, I finally realized strong men cry too. I checked in on a Tuesday night, another city, another flight. A stranger passing through the crowd, living life out of a suitcase now. And the elevator door slid open, and there you were beneath the lights. A face I'd never seen before, yet somehow felt that I knew my whole life. Maybe it was fate, maybe just coincidence, but something in that moment felt bigger than common sense. In a hotel room somewhere between goodbye and nowhere, two strangers shared a night that felt like years. We talked until the sunrise, like we've been waiting all our lives, then disappeared into the world without a trace. Just a hotel room and a memory I can't replace. You sat by the window laughing at stories nobody else would understand. The City lights painted your silhouette like a scene that wasn't meant to end. We spoke about dreams and heartbreaks, about places we still wanted to see. Funny how I told you everything when you knew nothing about me. The best conversations sometimes belong to people passing through, because it's freedom and honesty when tomorrow isn't promised to you. In a hotel room somewhere between goodbye and nowhere, two strangers shared a night that felt like years. We talked until the sunrise, like we've been waiting all our lives, then disappeared into the world without a trace. Just a hotel room and a memory I can't replace. Yeah, I never asked for your number, you never asked me to stay. Maybe we both understood some moments are perfect that way. Not every story needs forever, not every connection needs a name. Some people arrive for one night and somehow leave changed. In a hotel room somewhere, the clocks kept moving on. The city woke beneath us, and suddenly the night was gone. One last smile across the doorway, one last look before the hall, and two lives returned to different worlds. And I've never seen you again, but every now and then in unfamiliar cities, when elevator doors slide open, part of me still wonders if fate gets a second chance, or if some people are only meant to be memories. 2026 American Intimidator R&B, late night rooted piano progression, smooth atmosphere synth layers, deep melodic sub bass, minimal trap soul percussion, soulful male vocal with intimate falsetto runs, cinematic harmonies expanding through the final chorus. One night from a Dilkery, never again. Still remember strangers, maybe fate. Soft hotel ambience, distant elevator chimes, and city lights fade into silence. Oh, yeah. Heavy silence between lines. Yeah. We still sleep on the same side of the same old king-size bed, but lately all our conversations only happen inside our heads. Your back is facing mine tonight, like every night before. It's crazy how two people can be close and still feel miles apart. Melody slowly rises, the distance between us isn't measured in feet anymore. Same bed, different walls, same roof, different storms. We're lying inches apart, but I can't reach your heart somewhere along twice. Now we scroll through separate screens, avoiding each other's eyes. The pictures on the wall still smile like nothing ever changed, but every memory in this house feels further away each day. Nobody cheated, nobody left. We just stopped letting each other in. Same bed, different worlds, so same dreams, different directions. We're surviving together, but we're no longer living together. And that's a different kind of heartbreak. The loudest goodbye is the one never spoken. Maybe love doesn't always end with slammed doors or packed suitcases. Maybe sometimes it fades quietly, one ignored feeling, one unfinished conversation, one lonely night at a time. Same bed, different worlds, same address, different lives. I miss the version of us that couldn't stop talking. Now silence sleeps between us every night. And even though you're still here, I've never felt so alone. You're beside me, but I lost you years ago. I met you when I was only 20, still young enough to believe every promise. You said, wait until I'm stable, then we'll build a home together. So I placed my youth inside your future, ignored everyone else because I thought you were the one. While my friends were walking down the aisle, I kept learning how to understand your delays. I thought loving someone meant surviving hard times together. I never knew some people only want you to stay, not to marry you. I waited through my entire youth for you, from a carefree girl to someone tired of hoping. 80 years of love for one sentence, I'm not ready yet. The pain isn't the goodbye, it's realizing the future never existed. I built my life around promises you never truly planned to keep. Some nights I ask myself, were you careless or was I just too patient? I believed if I loved hard enough, you would finally choose forever with me. But someone who truly wants to marry you would never make you wait that long. Someone afraid of losing you would never let your youth disappear in uncertainty. Women aren't afraid of starting over late, they're afraid of wasting their best years on the wrong person, and one day realizing time was the thing they lost the most. I trusted you more than I trusted myself, believed in a home that never existed, believed in a ring that lived only in words, believed love alone could hold two hearts. I wouldn't wait that long anymore. Back when life was falling apart, you were the one I always ran to. You listened to my endless worries without ever getting tired of me. You knew every pressure on my shoulders, every sleepless night I tried to hide. When the whole world felt cold against me, you were the only place that felt like home. I always thought when life got better, I would give you everything you deserve. But the more stable I became, the more careless I was with your heart. You used to know me better than anyone, even the things I never said out loud. And somehow the person I hurt the most ended up being you. I became distant when you needed me, too used to having you stay no matter what. Until the day you quietly walked away, that's when I realized what I truly lost. Now life doesn't feel as hard anymore, but there's no one left to talk to, no late night calls to comfort me, no one asking if I'm doing okay. I still pass by our old cafe sometimes. Everything looks the same except for you. The one who understood me the most is no longer beside me now. Some people stay beside you so quietly that you only notice when they're gone. And true understanding like that is the rarest thing in love. If I could go back to those days, I would love you better than before. I wouldn't let the person who knew me best get hurt by my silence and selfishness. And the thing that hurts me most today isn't that you left, it's realizing how important you truly were to me. Fourth floor, broken elevator, tiny kitchen, coffee stains on the counter. We were 23 with empty pockets, but somehow life felt full. Winter nights wrapped in one blanket, cheap takeout on the living room floor. You danced barefoot to old records, like the world outside didn't exist. Back then we had nothing, but somehow we still had us. Funny how success can buy a better life and still take away the person you love. Apartment 409 still knows your kept the living room light on every night, waiting for me to come home alive. But Wall Street stole my time away, turned late nights into every day. And the saddest thing I ever saw was coming home to darkness in apartment 409. At first you waited up smiling, then slowly you stopped asking where I'd been. Your coffee got colder beside the couch, while my ties still smell like downtown bars. You said I miss the man who used to laugh with me, but I was too busy chasing numbers to notice I was losing everything. One night I opened the apartment door and half the room was gone. Your books, your pictures, your perfume, only silence stayed behind. And the lamp beside the window, the one you always left on for me, was dark for the first time in years. That's when I knew you were really gone. Now apartment 409 feels too big for one lonely man in an expensive suit. I trade every dollar that I made on Wall Street just to hear you laughing in that kitchen again. 'Cause success means nothing at all when there's nobody left to come home to. Back when we first fell in love, we didn't have much money at all, just cheap drinks and simple days. Yet somehow we were genuinely happy. I used to drive you through quiet streets at night, talking about our future with shining eyes. Back then we truly believed love alone could overcome everything. And life slowly became heavier, bills, work, and endless pressure. We both came home exhausted every day, with less softness left for each other. We truly loved each other once. No cheating, no betrayal, no sudden change. Life outside simply became too heavy, and love slowly turned tired. Sometimes relationships don't lose to another person, they lose to money, pressure, and adulthood. We still loved each other, we just no longer had strength to continue. Some arguments started over tiny things, but deep down it came from exhaustion. You became colder after terrible work days, and I was too tired to keep talking. Back then one hug fixed everything. Now both of us carry too many burdens. We never meant to hurt each other. Life just slowly wore our hearts down. The hardest part about growing up is realizing love can't survive on feelings alone. It also needs stability, responsibility, and enough strength to survive reality. We truly loved each other once. That's why goodbye hurts this much. Not because love disappeared, but because sometimes love alone isn't enough. And if we 8:15 every morning sharp. Same little cafe by the subway stop. You sat by the window with your headphones on, writing secrets inside that notebook. Caramel latte, oversized coat, rainy day playlist wrapped around your soul. While Manhattan rushed outside the glass, you looked untouched by any of it. I learned your habits without knowing your name, the songs you hum, the way you crossed your legs. Funny how someone can become important without ever speaking once. You were my coffee shop girl, the reason mornings felt less cold. For 2 whole years I watched from a distance, too scared to say hello. Then one Monday your chair stayed empty, no notebook, no headphones, no smile. And suddenly that little cafe didn't feel like home anymore. The barista asked, still waiting for someone. With a grin I just laughed and looked away, like I hadn't built entire dreams around you. Maybe you moved to another city, maybe you finally found somebody else, or maybe I just waited too long to become part of your world. Now every stranger sitting by that window feels wrong somehow, 'cause some people leave quietly without even knowing they were loved. You were my coffee shop girl, a love story that never really started. And maybe that's why it still hurts like unfinished lyrics in an old song. Sometimes I still walk past that cafe, hoping somehow you'll be there again. Same headphones, same little notebook, like the last 2 years never disappeared. Smooth modern R&B, melancholy but rhythmic, social media storytelling, yeah. Another picture by the ocean, another caption full of hearts. Everybody saying we're goals while we're falling apart. Matching smiles in every photo, matching filters on our lives. But nobody sees the distance when the camera's off at night. Melody slowly builds, we got thousands watching, but nobody knows the truth. Big emotional hook, built perfect on the feed, perfect in the stories, perfect in the comments, perfect to everybody, but behind the screen we're breaking quietly, loving for the audience while losing us completely. Oh, double tap the illusion. Oh, nobody sees the bruises. We stopped talking months ago, started posting instead, trading real conversations for curated moments. Every vacation looked amazing, every anniversary looked gold. But the best lies are the ones that everybody believes. You slept beside me, but felt a million miles innocence, only vocal. Maybe that's the saddest part. We became better content than we ever were partners. Kept up, dating the world while forgetting each other. And somewhere between the likes and the validation, we disappeared. Full energy, we look perfect on the feed, the dream couple, the happy ending, the relationship everyone envies. But when the lights go off and the phones go down, we're just two lonely people standing in the ruins of something beautiful, pretending it's still alive. Soft falsetto, one more picture, one more smile, one life. Rain falls on 8th Avenue, taxis blur into shades of blue. People rushing with somewhere to be, while I'm standing still with your memory. The city never slows down, but somehow every drop that hits the ground brings back a different piece of you. And all the things we used to do. I can handle sunny days, I can lose myself in crowded streets, but when the clouds begin to break, your ghost finds its way back to me. It's always the New York rain that makes me miss you again. Every streetlight reflection feels like a scene we were in. The city shines like silver across the midnight pavement, and every storm reminds me of a love I couldn't save. It's always the New York rain that brings your name back again. The diner on 42nd Street still serves coffee that tastes bittersweet. I passed the window where we sat, and suddenly I'm looking back. The skyline hides behind the clouds like the future we talked about. Funny how a million lights can glow and still leave someone feeling alone. I've learned how to move forward, I've learned how to let time pass, but rainy nights in New York always pull me to the past. It's always the New York rain that makes me miss you again. Every streetlight reflection feels like a scene we were in. The city shines like silver across the midnight pavement, and every storm reminds me of a love I couldn't save. It's always the New York rain that brings your name back again. Maybe it's the way the city softens when the thunder fills the sky. Maybe it's because we fell in love on a rainy July night. Or maybe some memories, never really disappear. They just wait for certain weather to suddenly reappear. It's always the New York rain falling outside my window pane, turning every crowded avenue into a picture frame of you. The years keep moving forward, the seasons keep changing too, but every storm that finds this city somehow finds my next to me again. It's always the new you're gray that makes me miss you. 2020, 2020, 20. Every storm, soft rain, ambience in distant city, traffic, fade into silence.